Hello and welcome back to the table, folks. Welcome back to Slanted Dice. Before we start, we're gonna try something with this week's episode. If you're listening to this on Spotify, there may or may not be a way to shoot us a message in terms of a question, something you might want to know about our characters or maybe the world they're playing in. So we're trying to get a little like Q&A together and going here. So if you have anything, and if you're listening to us on Spotify, just use that and we will try and see if we get something to maybe answer it next episode then. So yeah, but let's dive right in. So what happened last time? Who remembers?
Well, we killed a bunch of demons in that town square with a fountain.
It wasn't demons, Frion.
Spiked devils.
Same
it was
difference.
Devils. And there's a huge difference between devils and demons.
Fine then, someone else does
for our barbarian, it's all the same.
Well, dead.
If it bleeds.
And they deserved it. It bled, it's dead, it deserved it.
So yeah, but you guys were ambushed on the streets by some spined devils and some weird, you don't have a name for it, but some weird fiend that was wearing some twisted armor.
Maybe a demon.
We don't know. Maybe. That would definitely thicken the plots, perhaps. But you made your way kind of safely after that to the High Hall. And within the outskirts of the High Hall, you found the place to be a partly still intact, but in big part also a ruin. Some sort of meteor or something struck the western part of this area. There's a bunch of bodies lying around, fires and embers burning. But what caught your interest most, after starting to loot one of the what looked like guards or paladins, both of the Flaming Fist and also some paladin of one of the mothers, you definitely started looting him, trying to get off his armor in time, but caught the attention of a couple of Hellhounds that were probably posted near the entryway to this high hall, standing atop the steps, kind of looking and sniffing in your direction and slowly making their way there as you guys are currently in the process of looting stuff. I did give you Ranwolf. Hang on, I was supposed to write something down. And, oh yes, because Frion, I wrote down
I wrote it down
Discord.
as well. Yeah, it's not Unearthly Discord, it's Unearthly Chorus.
Yeah, well, close enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, first of all, I want to start with... Oh no, we already did roll for initiative. That's why I have it here. True. Yes, we rolled for initiative, and I noted down the order. And let me get you guys over to the map of the High Hall, or at least what you guys can see.
And I think we
now.
agreed. I more or less pocketed or set the plate mail aside, leaned it aside. I couldn't.
Yeah, and I think you told
couldn't.
Your little Olifant friend to guard it.
To guard it, and
she and the where's the girl again, Tiala?
The girl is
with Lulu hiding, I think.
Behind the plate mail.
Hiding behind the plate mail.
Inside the plate mail.
Yeah.
They would both fit in, no problem.
But I did equip myself with the great sword and shield, so at least I can use that, because I picked that up.
Yeah, what are you using then? A great sword or a shield and something else? Because a great sword is a two-handed.
Great sword is a two-hander. No, I left the great sword at the plate mail. I have my long sword and I took the shield.
Okay.
So long sword and shield.
which is still a normal ass longsword. Just pointing that out.
Yeah.
All right, so
Can't change
then we are over on our battle map right here. It's the biggest one I've ever used so far, so you might have to scroll around a bit. We're over on the right side over here. Yeah, we already rolled for initiative, and Branwolf, you are going to be up first.
All right.
And after that, it's going to be Freon on deck.
You write them all
The
down.
squares are like 5 meters again, or
It's 5 feet, yes. Might get a little bit confusing because due to the size of the map, they might be off slightly. But if you use the measuring tool and stuff, you should be fine.
Let me see. Come on. Where are we? I'd like to.
So you're currently basically standing there
Yeah,
between these corpses, all of you kind of huddled up, and you see that these 3 Hellhounds posted near the entrance of the High Hall. The gates are like broken down. One is missing. One of them is just lying on the floor. In the interior, there's darkness across from where you're standing right now, so you can't properly see all the way inside.
Can't see anything at the moment. Roll 20 is still black. Did you already pull it up?
You need to.
Yeah, you need
move
to
it to the
scroll
side.
out probably, and
Yeah,
to the
you might
right.
have to scroll out and over to the right because it's
a
so big.
huge map. Yeah.
It's a really huge map.
Jesus.
High Hall is
There we are.
very
There
majestic
we
in its appearance.
are. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. So there I see the Hounds from Hell. Oh, they're far away.
Yeah,
Lord
they're currently
have
slowly
mercy.
but surely making their way down the steps towards you guys.
Well, then I guess I surely but slowly. So how far can I get? Because it's terrible. I have to. One moment here, getting a little bit enlargement here. So a dash would be 90 feet, but my
You can run
normal
45 feet?
40.
40, so 80
40.
feet.
Yeah, well, 80 feet.
Yeah.
I can dash and stand, but you know what? No, why should I take all the way? Take away all the, because I can't do anything really. I have no way of throwing anything. I always have to wait for them to approach me. No, then bring me up, or I can do it myself. I guess.
You can do it yourself, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go halfway.
Up
I'm gonna
to
go
the
halfway.
yeah. second flight of stairs here.
Yeah. Ah, heck. Not that easy. Why can't I move? Here we are. Where am I? Here I am. Okay, so this would be
Up down here.
about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and that's about, so I see them, they see me, I moved.
Okay.
And
I mean, you can like prepare an action since you're
yeah,
not using your action.
I guess
just have to give me a trigger and a response.
Yeah. If they attack me or try to go to me, I'd like to enter into a rage.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Because then I'll be raging when the time I come,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can attack with the rage, right?
All right, then as always,
Mm-hmm.
keep that in mind because I will forget.
Yeah.
All right, then Freon.
As the reaction trigger thingy, do I need to spend a whole action, even if it's a bonus action that I want to trigger?
No, that's the same thing that Branwolf is doing. He's like using a basically he's using entering a rage is a bonus action already. So yes, you can like set a trigger and have it trigger a bonus action instead of an action.
But can I, when I set my trigger, can I still use both bonus action and action?
No. Because you're withholding one to have it triggered at a later point until it's your turn again. You know?
Can I set 2 triggers then?
No.
For a bonus action and oh man, this is ridiculous. Fine then. Screw it. I'm gonna move up.
I'm just gonna move.
And I'm gonna move and yeah, I'm gonna move
And
my
mix.
25 feet.
Hex and Eldritch Blast.
It's one more. No, because I have my song playing.
Yeah, can you remind us what does Unearthly Choir or Discord or whatever its name is?
Chorus, close.
Chorus. Okay, there we go.
Right, so music of a style you choose fills the air around you in a 30-foot radius.
So you got
the-
tunes.
Right, I'm not
Tunes.
going to include Brandwolf in my reaction.
I'm sorry. I just think it's cute.
Music spreads around corners, can be heard from up to 100 feet away. The music moves with me and is centered on me. Until
he
the
has a soundtrack.
spell ends, you make charisma checks with advantage. In addition, you can use a bonus action on each of your turns to beguile one creature you choose within 30 feet of you that can see you and hear the music.
Beguile?
Beguile.
Beguile.
What does that mean? I don't think that's in the
Well,
rule book.
The
Makes you
creature
horny.
must make a charisma saving throw.
Ah,
If one of us is attacking it, the creature automatically succeeds.
got it.
If it fails, the creature becomes friendly to me as long as it can hear the music and for 1 hour thereafter.
And this is affecting like one creature in that radius or every.
Now, I need to
You can
make.
choose it,
I need to make. It's a bonus
Okay.
action
So
to
it
beguile
said,
the creature.
yeah. So it said that it's a music of your choice, style.
Yeah.
So what is everybody hearing? Please describe to us as Freon starts walking.
Oh, there's
And-
like a
Enya.
really off tune. What's it called? Damn it! The thing the
Industrial
Scottish
punk.
people play.
Pipe bag.
Yeah.
A bagpipe. A pipe.
Bagpipe. Yes.
Close
Pipe
enough.
Yeah.
bag.
Yes, in this case, it's pipe bags.
The
Yeah.
pipe bags.
The
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
they
bags.
sound.
Um,
All right, so it's
Yeah.
and he just starts walking. And if you turn around, like what the?
Yes, and
Brings
as soon as one of the Hellhounds gets close to
I
me.
mean, they are already like in the range of the music to
Yes,
hear it.
but they
all of
need
them.
to be in 30 feet, within the 30
Oh.
feet to beguile them.
Got it.
you know?
So that is your. That's what you're
Yes.
holding
If
your.
one
thingy
of them is within 30 feet of me, not
Mhm.
Brandwolf, me,
for. Yes.
I'm gonna beguile them.
Beguile.
All right.
You beguile you, okay?
Then that brings us to the Hellhounds.
Makes them horny. Beguile. Everybody's
Then I'm gonna sick him on you.
No, you're not.
Oh, you will
Because-
see.
Because the pipe bag brings tears to my eye because it reminds me of my
It
home.
should.
Yes. I remember Mama playing them. Sounded
So
just like it.
you see that while at
Yeah.
first the last one back here is kind of like looking a little bit off to the entryway, but then decides to follow his pack into the battle. So they have a movement speed of 50 feet. So yeah, the first one is gonna run up to Brandwolf. And you see the second one also. Oh no, he can't because it's not 50 feet. All right, well, he will also get closer. And the other one will also. Well, he's going to use dash to get there. And the third one is also going to be probably coming a bit closer to. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look, I'm gonna
Running
beguile him.
all the way to Freon. So, first of all, Brandwolf, your reaction. You enter a rage as the first one approaches you. This one is out of actions. And Freon. Beguiling, it has to make a charisma
Charisma
saving
saving
throw.
throw, yeah.
Right? Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Anything special that I didn't read? Nope. Ooh, that's a natural one. -2.
Awesome.
That's like a -1.
So I have a new follower now, right? With a
So
natural
he
one.
just comes up with all this rage, and you see like embers that kind of and these little just speckles of flame that kind of foam out of the outside of its mouth, and it just comes like to screech right next to you, and you see its little flame tail just starting to wiggle, and him kind of like sitting down to you. Does it say exactly with the beguile thing? If it fails, then he's considered charmed, or
On a failure, the creature becomes friendly to you for as long as it can hear the music, and for 1 hour thereafter.
got it. All right.
And I make charisma, deception, and persuasion checks against creatures made friendly with advantage.
Gotcha. All right. He comes to a stop, and yeah, this guy came up here, but this Hellhound will attack you, Brandwolf, since he didn't need to dash. I'm not gonna use this D20 anymore. You failed me already tonight.
Pick another
So-
one.
How far away is Freon as well? No, he's over here. Okay, so you see the Hellhound snapping out at you, Branwolf, with a bite, and that's going to be a 16 to hit.
Question,
I have to see.
question.
Yes.
Can I use a reaction?
Whew. I would say no, because it was like you use your
It's
reaction
always
to
no.
like have your have your prepared action and stuff. I mean, what's the reaction you would want to take?
Where is it? Here, cutting words. I'll shout at the dog or make cat noises to confuse him.
Okay.
So I can roll one of my bardic inspiration die and subtract the number from your rolled result.
If you make the cat noises, I will give you the reaction. Yes.
Oh.
All right. So then roll a d8, and we're gonna subtract that from his attack, right?
No, it's just a d6.
Oh, a d6. Got it.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 16 at total.
So that's -4.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 12
Yeah, I have 14
as an
but-
armor class.
Yeah, what do I get with the shield now? Since I'm carrying that with me now.
It's +2 to your armor class.
Okay, so I have 16 now with the shield.
All right. So yeah, the hound is so distracted about the cat noises coming to its left, he like just bites into the air and looks off to the side at what's going on.
Thank you, Freon. Great
All right.
music, by the way.
That ends. So this guy I have to mark as like semi-charmed for Freon here. He gets a little, I don't know, here, a little icon, little heart, little heartsy. All right, that brings us to Tiala, and after that, Blackwater.
I'm a direwolf. I think I changed before we stopped last time.
You did?
Oh, yes, you did.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Let's see if I have my wolf here somewhere. Yes. There you go. So Tiala, let me put you over here. Woof. There's Tiala.
Am I that big, really? Large?
A direwolf is large, right?
It's
Yeah.
pretty big,
In
yeah.
terms of the should be large.
Yeah, it's fine. I can't move
Yeah.
the icon, but I would like to go to Branwolf.
Hang on. Nothing that can't be changed. There we go. Now you should be able to. What's the speed of the direwolf again?
50 feet.
Also 50, so right. Same with the Hellhounds. Although they are quite smaller than the direwolf.
Yeah, they are tiny. Somehow. And yes, I would like to attack it.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
With
And because I have pack tactics, I have
Mhm.
advantage as long as there's an ally within 5 feet of the creature,
Yeah.
which is the case.
Yeah. So it, and also you would be flanking technically. So, but still,
Yeah, right.
you already get that due to pack tactics as well. So yeah, go ahead and do your bite.
Tooth, fang, and claw.
That's a natural 20. Nice.
Ooh.
I double the dice, right?
Double the damage die. Yeah. So it's instead of 2d6, it's 4d6.
Yeah.
Gotta start counting hit points.
19 piercing damage. I don't
Okay.
know if they are considered magical because probably not.
I don't think so. No. Otherwise,
Wait,
it would state it
wait.
in your. I mean, you have to look
Yeah,
up beast form.
but
If it says
I
anything,
think-
then yes.
I think there was something. I will look it up.
Mhm.
But
They're
he
not
also
animals. Yeah. They're not considered animals, though. So animal handling doesn't work on a hellhound, I think.
No.
They're like a beast or something, you know. It's like.
But the Hellhound has to do a strength saving throw,
Mhm.
or will be knocked prone if he does not.
Yeah.
But the DC
Oh,
is
that's
super
a
low.
natural 20,
Yeah, the DC is super low anyway. So
and it's higher. Yeah. In any case.
yes,
So
I will
he
look up
takes,
the wild shape thing.
and he takes. What was it though? 19. So I'm gonna note that down for now. 19
Yeah.
piercing damage. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, Tooth and Claw, both Direwolf and Hellhound fighting against each other here. Then that brings us up to Blackwater with
Hey.
Brandwolf afterwards.
I'm gonna position myself so that I have clear view of the hellhound that Tiala just chomped on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just straight up shoot at it.
Okay,
Um,
with your gun.
Actually, give me a second. Lucky reroll because holy crap,
It was a natural one.
it was a natural one. Yeah.
Halfling reroll.
Oh god, it's
Mark that down for the day, because it's gonna be a long one.
Hey, I
But
can.
how many?
have
How many is it? I think it's
unlimited.
like once every 24 hours
No,
or something.
Unlimited. It has no limit.
What?
The downside is I have to use the
What?
next roll. Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
Halfling lucky trade my ass. I thought it's like freaking
It's in the rule
once
book.
a day.
Nah.
No.
not
By
in
the
rule
way,
book.
my attacks are magical.
Okay,
Just
got
if it makes a difference, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit. That's gonna be a 10 total to hit. Waste of a bullet.
Nope. Sadly, not enough. You do also see that for some reason, and you're not quite sure if it's the like fire around the body, they seem sturdier than if they would be like just flesh. It kind of seems like there's like some kind of scales or something beneath or in between the fur. It's like a really weird consistency.
Yep, that's it for me.
All right. Then Branwolf.
Brandwolf is in his rage,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I'll attack the one which I'm flanking with Tiala.
All right, so you get
Would ma-
advantage on these
yeah.
attacks.
Would make more sense. So that is where's my strength thing? That would be just my strength.
And you only have like one attack plus the extra attack with
Yeah.
your one-handed sword.
Yeah, one hand, one extra,
And it's since you're wielding it in
and-
one hand as well, it's a
and the
1d8
rage
as a
and the
damage.
rage, yeah, and the rage is only for the damage, right? Not for hit.
The rage damage, yeah, that's what you
Yeah,
put on
okay.
extra.
Okay, so 17 to hit.
That hits, yep.
Okay, and
So
then
go
I
ahead
take
and roll a 1d8.
1 8.
Because if you use a longsword in one hand, it's 1d8. If
So
you
that
use
would
it
be
in two, it's 1.
Yeah, so that would be 6. There's no magical weapon. It's just a plain old 6, but I get the rage plus 2, I think it is, right?
Yeah, and your strength.
Oh, and the strength. Oh, okay. So 6 plus... Oh, that's pretty good. So that's 8 plus, and the strength bonus is 5. That's 13 damage. And then I have
Alright.
another attack. See if I hit.
So half of that is going to be... Oh, no. You are hitting it, and it's taking damage.
Okay, good.
So what was it? 13, right?
I had
Yeah,
6.
13.
Yeah, 13. And now...
Gotcha.
Oh, 19 plus 5, 24 to hit.
That also hits.
And 7 plus. And that is another 14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh, nice. Well,
Yep,
I
that's
think
enough.
I'll just trying not to do too fancy because I don't want to hit my direwolf friend. I'll just kind of, just kind of brain it, go through the skull and pull the sword out again.
All right.
Usual.
The usual.
The usual.
So you
And-
see it also like slump down, and what remains is also just this husk as the
Yeah.
embers just burn out very quickly.
And I'm trying to see. The problem is if I move away now, the other one will attack me because I'm moving away from it, no matter what. So
Mhm.
I'll just stay where I'm at. And I attacked. Still I rage. Yeah, because I fought. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I can't do anything with the shield. It's not really. I could. No, it's just no.
It's protection.
Yeah, it's protection.
You can use it as an improvised weapon. But
Yeah,
still.
then I can use it to hit or something. But no, I'm good.
All right,
I'm
then
good.
Freon.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and charm the other dog.
Okay.
Who's a good boy? Who is a good boy?
So that will is another charisma saving throw, right?
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Yeah, that's not enough.
He's a good boy.
Who is a good boy? Come on!
He's a
Come
good
on.
boy.
I see Freon walking a leash with these dogs on it and these hounds.
So now he seems kind of, as you do this, Freon, kind of content, but you still see there's some aggression towards both Branwolf and also Tiala, that are like right in front of him and have been just fighting the other one. So he's definitely friendly to you, but he still seems agitated where he's right now.
Understandable. He's Freon's pet.
Sick him. He said he's gonna sick him on
Oh,
Yeah.
well, come on. Why? Just
Well,
because I
I'm
didn't like your
Gotta
music?
do a persuasion check now to persuade the dog. Yeah, to not attack my friends.
Thank you.
you. Okay. So he's gonna roll an insight check on you. And yours are with advantage though. So you
Indeed.
take the higher one.
19.
Stupid ass dog. Yeah. You see him calm down and also sit just like the other one next to you.
It's all good. It's all good. No, we don't want to hurt you. It's fine. Calm down.
That's your action though. Like doing that.
I guess so. I don't know.
I would rule it like that if you're like.
Yeah, I know
like
you're against
charming
me
the
today.
thing.
Somehow I feel it.
Always.
Like the no, and no, you're not allowed to do that.
Yes, and bitch.
Can I tell the others not to attack the dogs?
Yeah, you can like still shout that out at the same time.
Please don't hurt the puppies.
But the one in front of you, he's still kind of. This one seems definitely friendly. I'll give him like a little nice marker right there. Okay. That ends your turn. That brings us to the Hellhound over at Branwolf, who, as commanded, just sits there patiently waiting. Not much to read in his visage. The Hellhound right in front of Frion, he kind of like seemingly a little bit unrest, walks up and down, positions himself right there next to Tiala, leaving you in its wake, Frion. But you see him suddenly like puffing up his chest, and this cone of fire exhaling all over Tiala and towards Branwolf. I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I thought he's a good boy.
Yeah, towards
fuck?
Frion. And the other one is as well.
Yeah, but didn't he say you don't hurt my friends? And
Well, yeah, that was the other one. The one
well, that was just
that
one.
attacked you is the one I told with my awakened mind to kill
Okay.
you.
Okay, we're good. Then I'll kill it. Fuck it.
So yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
17.
17.
3.
Oh,
Fuck it.
wait, let me check. Maybe the direwolf has
Nah.
better dexterity.
No. My dex is +2, so I got a 5. So
Okay.
that
That's
does
a
not
lot of
sound
dice.
well. That's a lot of dice. That's a lot of dice for a little cone of fire. Oh my god.
Branwolf,
Yes.
you take 21 fire damage.
Jesus.
Tiala, you are just in time to get out of the way of the brunt of it, but you still take 10 fire damage as the little, and you just see like this cone of fire just stretching over. It looks really nice from your perspective, Blackwater, from the side of it. And you see like a direwolf with its tail like still a little bit, she's shaking it shaking it out for just the smoke to remain, but you see Branwolf just standing in the midst of it. Like the beard is sizzling and everything.
Great. Can I kill it now, Freon? Jeez.
That ends their turns.
Nice.
Well, you probably
And that
provoked
brings us
Mr.
to-
Fluffles.
That brings us to Tiala.
I'm gonna hold my action, and if he should attack anybody else, I will attack.
1 second. What was the spell again? It was Unearthly Chorus. That was
Chorus,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, got it. Oh, it's an Unearthed Arcana thing. Look at that. So you were going to what, Tiala?
I hold my attack.
You hold your attack for? What's the trigger?
If the hellhound thingy should attack somebody else,
Okay, got it. You
or
or
move
somebody else.
aggressively somewhere else.
All right.
I don't know.
And then you're going to attack it with.
I only have the bite.
All right. True. All right. Then. Oh yeah. You did you mark yourself as concentrating, Freon?
Yes,
It's a
I did.
concentration spell. Okay. Then that brings us to Blackwater.
Well, I'm just gonna approach Freon, stand right next to him, just observe.
Observe.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch me barbecue.
Yeah, exactly. I keep a
Yeah.
step away from Branwolf because
look
of the
at
smell,
that.
but yeah.
Okay.
Big old
Then that's-
man burning.
That brings us to Branwolf.
It's Burning Man, yeah. Jeez. Well,
What's Brambles doing?
I'm gonna glance over to Freon and see if his visage gives me some kind of sign or something. You know, like he doesn't care. Okay. Well, I'll attack it.
I mean, if you want to, you can like use your action to kind of get something out of it, but it would waste your action.
No, I'm still raging, so I think I'm gonna kill it.
You are.
Yeah.
The one in front of you, or the one that spewed fire?
The one that spewed fire all over him.
That's the one. That's the one over here next to.
Oh, is that the tame one? Wait a minute. That's his pet.
Both of them. Yeah. The other one's the tame one, the one with the little pink thing. That's the one that didn't attack you.
Oh, that didn't attack me.
Yeah. The one next to near Freon, next to Tiala, both attacked you and Tiala with its fire breath. But it seemed cool towards Freon.
Of course, it's cool towards Freon. It's his pet now. I don't want to kill his pet, but at the same time, if I don't do anything, I have to kill something. I'm raging.
So what you doing, Brambles?
The pinky one will not. If I leave, it probably should not attack me.
The pinky one was told to not attack.
Okay, good.
Guys,
then I'm going to do the same. I'm not going to attack. I'm going. Can I move and just save my attack or something? You know.
You can also move and attack. I mean, you can move and hold your action. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move up to get up next to Blackwater here, and I'm just gonna hold my action just in case. Fire Breath decides to do it again.
Why do you step right next to me?
Because he doesn't want to die alone.
I don't want to die alone. And we both have shields, my friend.
Yeah, great.
Which I want to use if it starts attacking again. I'd like to raise up my shield because I'm losing my rage now anyway. So I just want to be able to shield myself or use the shield as kind of a protection. It'll still.
Yeah, I mean, your best guess is that the shield probably won't help you much against like.
Yeah, but
fire.
it's just but maybe Freon will do something or whatever. I have no idea.
Okay, so you're just gonna wait.
I'm just a pissed old man who's burning, singeing. My beautiful white hair is
what hair?
Fizzling.
Getting thinner by the minute.
Yeah. My God, and wishing that I wasn't as naked as I am. Wishing to get that plate mail on as fast as possible. Yeah, that's it. I can't do anything else.
All right. Then it brings us to Freon.
Well, I'm gonna scold Mr. Fluffles for spitting fire on my friends and tell him not to do that again.
Make a persuasion check with advantage against his insight.
17.
Fuck. He sits down, content with the damage that he's done.
Is he feeling a bit ashamed?
Yeah, he kind of just goes and puts his head down a bit.
Aww.
Aww. Sin.
Motherfucking runt.
Yeah. Giving the eye while smoke is still rising up from my burnt.
So that seems to stabilize the situation. Two of these hellhounds, pretty content with what's what, and you guys not attacking anybody anymore.
I mean, if you want to kill them, feel free.
I mean, you said they're friendly for an hour, was it?
Yeah, for an hour.
Yeah.
Please.
I mean, we can use them for an hour.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, but I know how the angry old man is.
No, it's okay.
It's fine. I don't want to slap anything.
No, it's okay. If you say they'll listen to you for an hour. That's okay, because maybe we can sick them on something else, because an hour is a long time.
God damn it! And this is exactly why balancing D&D is impossible. Because like all the freaking encounters, is like perfectly attained to your group, and also a group that has been hit without the ability to heal and everything, and now they get two fucking hellhounds with them as well.
Why not?
Gotta love D&D.
Yeah. Well, then I would like to kind of mosey over to the plate mail and check
Take your
first.
time.
Yeah,
10 minutes
first.
to.
Yeah. No, I don't want to waste too much time.
I mean, if you want to put it on, that takes about 10 to 15 minutes if you have the time to don it completely.
Yeah, well, I want to take a potion of healing too at the same time, and so would that be how long would a short rest be? That would be an hour, so we don't want to do that
Yeah.
because we don't want to waste our time with the Hellhounds.
Also, you don't have the feeling that it's safe here as
Yeah,
well.
should we maybe go and have a look first? Because I guess up those stairs there's like an entryway.
Yeah.
Just to see if there's anything else.
Okay.
I mean, the
Then I
music
won't-
I'm exuding is like everyone within 100 meters can hear that.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm not gonna. Okay. I'll leave the girl. I'll leave the girl in the mail and little Fanty watching her and not worry. I'll get dressed another time. But I am gonna take a potion of healing because I'm feeling rather spent. So
Pent.
that was once again. I can never remember this. 1d4. No 4. No. Well, that's a great.
Normal potion of healing.
Yeah, it's just I just have 2 potions of healing. So I'm gonna take.
Nope, not Minecraft. I need D&D for fuck's sake. 2d4 plus 2. There you go.
So that's great.
Yala, maybe what about if you go up the
7.
stairs, because you're probably the sneakiest of us, and check out what's behind those, I don't know, entryway, gate thing, whatever.
Brings me.
Yeah, the direwolf is gonna sneak up the stairs and first stay out of sight, and I just want to listen inside.
Alright, make a stealth check.
That's a 1.
A 1, okay.
But I mean, I'm fluffy. So
Oh, and
I
that gives
couldn't
you a
be that
bonus
loud.
to stealth checks. I forgot. Sorry.
Why didn't we send the halfling and not the big direwolf? I'm gonna look.
So you hear, all of you hear Tiala slowly, this big ass direwolf making her way up the stairs with her large claws, clickling, 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 slowly
Yeah,
climbing the
Hellhound
stairs.
as well.
As you get
Reading up.
closer, Tiala, to the entryway, you don't hear anything. And you kind of like take a peek inside, and what you see is, let me unveil this part for you here, is that it at the top of the stairs that lead up to the high hall, to this like cathedral like structure, you see that this archway where you're peeking through opens into this long hall containing a total of 8 columns, what it looks like. You see that at first it's a little bit dim, but then peeking inside and your eyes adjusting a little bit, you see that it's actually lit by small little braziers and torches here and there of what look to be magical flames. You see that some of the columns themselves have been carved to represent. Make a religion check for me, since you're a wood elf.
It's 19.
19. That they represent Morrigan, one of the mothers. And it's like typical display of this powerful mace-wielding woman with short black hair, adorned also with this large plate armor, just striking down on several foes, be it fiendish or otherwise. But you get the sense that the infernal magic of Avernus has kind of like warped the this particular figure to represent like the likeness of a winged female devil, that instead of the usual mace is wielding a luminous sword. And it kind of like carries on throughout these statues. So something definitely seems off, and you can immediately tell that this has been done by the weird magic, or maybe just the exposure of hell, and is not the original depiction of what it once was. And other than that, you see that there's also what look like 2 sets of these iron swing doors that lead on to the main area of the cathedral, and this seems more just like a decorational entry hall.
But the doors are closed.
Yeah, they're closed.
And I don't see, hear, or smell anybody else.
Where you're at right now, make a perception check.
Ha! Can I do it with advantage because I'm a direwolf and I have advantage on wisdom perception
Yes.
checks? Good.
You can.
Dang it. That's only a 20.
What
Who's
the fuck?
pinging?
I think that's our music thing. Maybe there's something on the
Is it?
What?
things we're using on the tracks, you know,
All
at
right.
the end of the video or something.
Yeah.
Gotta note that one down. Which one that was? Take that from the playlist.
I got it.
And yeah, I rolled a 20, not a natural one.
A 20 in total, then. Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard making out anything specific. You smell that there are corpses somewhere. Blood has been strewn. There's just this heavy sulfuric smell above like everything. Smoke that is also billowing through your nostrils and filling your lungs. But there's something else as well, but you can't like put your finger on it. It's nothing that you've like smelled. It's just hard to put your finger on. But it's like very, very faint compared with all the other smells, so it's probably still far away or someplace different altogether. You can't quite make out where it's coming
Gonna
from.
look back to the rest and check out how long they still need to come.
Yeah, what's the rest of you guys doing?
Yeah, I'll go up and follow.
Are you
her.
taking your plate armor with you?
I can't. I have to put it on first.
So are you gonna put it on then?
No, we don't have time to put it on. We said.
So you're just gonna leave it there.
I'm leaving it there with the girl and to hide in it, and little Fanty watching over.
Yeah, Lulu looks up to you and says, "Are we supposed to stay outside?"
Now, why don't you put on the plate armor? I thought it was just Tiala to check if there's any more enemies coming. I mean, if there's no...
I'll put it this way. I probably, while she is doing that, I probably could have started donning it, yeah.
You could have started donning it, yeah.
Okay,
like
I
did.
said,
10 to 15 minutes. And you
didn't I say that? Of course, yes. Yeah, so...
All right, so Tiala, you return. Branwolf's still in the middle of putting on all of this heavy plate armor.
Having Freon help strap me in. Not so tight. Ouch!
Anyone have the stretcher? The breastplate stretcher.
The breastplate stretcher. Hey! Look at me, I'm your king.
Branwolf.
Aye.
Can you check your proficiencies? Does it say plate armor on there?
Oh boy.
1 moment.
There goes stealth.
There goes stealth. Yeah.
Clickling.
Armor, light armor, medium armor. I guess medium armor is not. It's plate armor, heavy armor,
and
shields. Nope. Barbarian has light armor, medium armor, and shields. Okay.
All right.
Well, then I'm not going to worry.
Okay. Well, you're like in the middle. You're putting it on. Everything kind of like fits. Yeah. Look, he looks good in it as well. Bulky. But it's heavy. It's a heavy piece of armor.
Yeah, but I can't move. Yeah, no. Armor says light armor, medium armor, shields. So I guess the barbarian cannot use.
So if you wear armor that you lack proficiency with, you have disadvantage on any ability checks, saving throw, or attack rolls that involve strength or dexterity, and you cannot cast any spells.
Well, I don't spell anyways, but I need my strength +5 because I need that to attack. Well, so Well, I guess we will stay naked.
So Freon, after helping him putting on the
Yeah.
last piece,
Yeah.
Bramble
I
is
don't-
kind of like, I'm not feeling it.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah,
Something-
I'm just walking away then towards
Yeah.
Scala. Leave him standing there.
Be truthful. Look at me. Do I look fat in this? No, it's not me. I'm leaving here.
It doesn't feel like Branwolf, no. It doesn't
The
feel
pink,
like you.
the pink barbarian.
All right.
No.
Another 15 minutes later,
Yeah.
Branwolf puts off the armor. You see both of the hounds, Freon, getting like a little, unresty, but still under your control. But there's like half an hour remaining on your timer.
That's okay. That's good. We'll be able to use them.
Yeah, my
Sorry
spell
about that,
is
folks.
gone
Sorry
now.
about that, folks. My God. Why didn't I realize that? Why the hell am I taking plate armor, which I can't wear?
It's heavy armor.
Tiala, what did you see? Any danger?
What did I hit?
Wolf.
So one wolf is good.
By the way, there's also Branwolf, the thing about that heavier armor interferes with the wearer's ability to move quickly, stealthily, and freely.
Yeah.
So the armor
No.
reduces the wearer's speed by 10 feet unless the wearer has a strength score. Oh no, but you would be strong enough to actually ignore that part.
I have +5.
But still,
What?
you're not proficient with it, so you don't know how to move with the armor and stuff.
What the hell was I wearing? I'm trying to find out what I was wearing. Chainmail is what I had. Okay.
Chainmail, yeah.
That's what I have. Okay. Because the chainmail took off my 40 feet down to 30. But
Yeah.
now, okay. No, I'm back to good old loincloth and sword.
Don't they have like a gambeson or something underneath that plate mail that you can strap on?
Something that at least I don't have to walk around in the buff. I don't know, DM, does the plate mail have something like a leather inner armor or something I could wear, or is it just plate mail?
You're not going to sit here and dissect the piece of plate mail armor.
Oh, okay, no, we're going. We're fine.
Well then,
Thank you for your
hit up the
patience, my
stairs.
friend. Let's get up the stairs. Here we go.
That was basically a short rest for all the others, right?
It was,
I hope
definitely.
so.
Nobody was like using it to
Of
short
course they
rest.
were. What the else they were
And
doing?
a short rest takes an hour.
I'm the only idiot.
Unless you want to
that's doing-
complete the hour.
No, and then the
No.
dogs will sick us. No. Okay, here we
It's
go.
choices and consequences, people.
Run,
Choices
run,
and
run, run,
consequences.
Well,
run,
then
run,
let's
run,
go.
Run.
Let's
How far can I run?
let's check out what's
90?
up there.
Is that
I mean,
90?
Tiala indicated there's no
No.
immediate danger.
Yeah, she made one wolf.
One.
Which I don't know if you guys came up with a
Yeah, we did.
sign language yet. One wolf,
One wolf,
good.
no danger.
Two wolf, bad.
So I'm gonna dash
Just kind
my.
of counterproductive, though.
What is
You don't have to
dash?
dash. We're not in combat. You can just like move around freely or whatever.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to do?
Freely. I'm going to the store and listening.
You want to listen at the door?
Yeah.
Me too.
Why can't I move? What's wrong? Do you have to?
You have
Wait
to use the pointer.
Yeah, I got the wrong one.
Can we
Alright.
take the dogs and the funny elephant and the girl with us, maybe?
Yeah, they're like. Okay, so she's gonna follow you guys inside then.
Yeah.
She's gonna stick close to Tiala.
Yeah, and have little Funty come with us. Come with me. I like Funty. I have the feeling that someday she's gonna be an enormous beast, which I might be able to ride.
Where is Branwolf?
Well, I have a dog.
Underneath
Oh, you have
me,
a
I
dog.
think,
on
yeah.
me. I have a dire wolf on top of me. But
Gotcha. Okay.
so the two of us are listening.
Yeah.
And we have here our
Well, both
little-
of you give me perception checks then.
Yes.
Can I do it with advantage again?
Yes, for Direwolf, it's always with advantage on.
What about our little elephant friend? Can she listen too, or does she have any special abilities? Kind of.
Two of you are already listening. There's no need.
Do we assume that the
Perception?
Hellhounds are always with us?
The Hellhounds are close to
They're with
Freon. Yeah.
Freon.
Oh yeah, I
They're
need to
with
move
Freon.
them.
Okay.
Unless Freon wants them some other
Oh,
place.
no, that's fine. As long as
Investigation.
they're friendly to
I
me,
got a
they can stay with me.
15. Investigating in 15.
Is it
15.
investigation or perception?
Perception, not investigation.
Doesn't.
26.
Perception check. 26.
Oh, then I have wow. Oh yeah, but I'm wiser now because of my experience. Oh yes, that's good. I gave all my little. I gave all these little special diggies. I got +5 now. So then that's 20.
Both of you hear a voices that kind of sound like they're bickering, but they're not human. And somebody in which you do recognize as being in Infernal says something that sounds like a command, and then there's silence. But it's more the echo that you're hearing. It seems to be like far away. So you're guessing that whatever's on the other side of these doors might be the main cathedral or something similar. Something
Mhm.
very high, tall, and big.
Yeah. Can we try opening the doors? Do
You
they
can
give?
try, yeah. They look like heavy iron doors.
Yeah, but like I mean, it's like if you go to a cathedral or to a church or something, either
Yeah.
the door is open, you can open up and you can go in, or it's locked or something. So
I mean, trying it a little bit, you don't see any kind of lock.
just kind of pushing it inward if it gives.
Yeah, you push it slightly, and you definitely notice that it gives. However, it also gives this really loud,
God,
creaking
Isn't
sound of
there
iron.
music by Freon
Yeah,
anyway?
The
exactly.
music
Yeah,
is
No,
done
it's gone?
after
we have
10 minutes, I believe. No?
we have
Okay.
our
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
That has been just the soundtrack to Brandwolf dressing.
Yeah.
But after that, it's
The
after the
dirty-
first time.
I
The
changed
dirty
that up
dresser.
to a more seductive. Yeah.
Yeah, well then we're gonna be hurt anyways. I'm just gonna open up the door. Maybe
Okay.
Kick it
maybe
down.
if it goes better than like squeak is better. It's better to go squeak. Try to open it quicker.
You try that, but you get the
Yeah.
sense. Make a strength check for me.
I love strength checks. Haha, my favorite. Ooh, a good one. 17 plus 5 is 22.
Yeah. So you get the sense these are heavy, but you're able to like push them open. It's just
I
it kind of just echoes throughout the
yeah.
this large chamber.
We're here.
Honey,
I'm home. Lucy, I'm home. It's your lover boy.
hang on, let me get this open for you. Okay, this should work.
Wasn't everybody supposed to be hiding in the Great Hall? All the survivors are in the Great Hall.
Basically destroyed, so I guess they're somewhere downstairs,
Probably,
in some catacombs or something.
So
Because
after
everybody's hiding.
this door opens up and echoes throughout the cathedral itself, you see right in front of you coming in that this is this chamber itself seems to be holding these two circular stairwells that lead up to, as you kind of look up onto this like choir balcony area. There's this large pipe organ displayed up there as well.
Oh.
And other than that, you see again decorated pillars that kind of depict symbols and scenes representative of Morrigan. But you see kind of walling off in front of you another area are these thick, heavy curtains, partly like with cuts in them and slight holes up atop, but still intact. Probably shredded by some weapons or claws, you're not sure. But they are kind of separating this chamber from the heart of the cathedral.
Okay.
And it's like, now that you've entered it after the creaking has come to a stop, eerily quiet.
Okay. And are you following me in? Yeah, Tiala.
Yeah, I follow you in.
I'm just gonna take a step out and just kind of tell them what I see, and no one to be seen. So I'm just gonna move over here and let everybody get in.
So yeah, what you guys
Funty's
doing?
Funty's with me. Luna.
Funty's
I-
up with you, yeah.
Luna.
I wanna
Lulu,
sneak
yeah.
to the left side and
You want to sneak to the left side? I don't think there's any. I mean, sure, you can sneak, but you're certain everybody heard that door.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's why I'm going to the left, because everybody is expecting us next to the door.
Okay.
Yeah. Is the girl riding you at this moment, or how is she walking with you?
She's kind of like just holding Lulu and just walking.
Yeah.
She's with me, okay, with
Yeah.
Lulu. Okay. So I'm the sitter. The
Well,
barbaric sitter.
please ignore the man behind the curtain. So
Yeah.
let's.
The mighty Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah, either we can go up and see what's upstairs, or go behind the curtain.
So if we go upstairs, would we be able to look behind the curtain, or is that closed?
There's like
Completely
a
closed
few
off.
cuts and holes on the top, but they're like mostly closed off.
Okay.
You don't think that you might be better, like get a better view or something up there?
So it probably would be just like going up to like in a church where you have like a balcony which has the organ and everything.
Yeah,
else.
but you do now see like in its full form, like looking up from below, this beautifully carved pipe organ that you think also it seems to be reaching all the way partly into the higher areas of the roof, but also beyond that to the outside with its thickest pipes, and it's like just magnificent in its design, and also kind of like almost, and this is again another part where you're not sure, it has almost this look of bone or ivory in these depictions at the bottom of like misfigured forms and silhouettes that definitely not seem like the original depiction, but something that was twisted by the presence of Avernus down here. Same also, Blackwater, looking at this and checking your shield, you're getting the sense that the longer you're down here, the more disfigured and malformed it looks.
But still intact.
Still,
Structurally.
yeah, looking glorious and smooth to the touch as ever.
And mentally, like any signs of potential breakouts or something, can I detect that somehow?
Make a charisma roll.
Charisma. That's a 2.
2. As you're trying to like make this connection with this entity, suddenly something like grips your mind and just holds it in place, and you get this sensation of almost like not being able to get air, as if you're choking, like your mind, your whole being is just unable to move, and this being just like grabbing you almost by the throat and squeezing, and you hear this voice echoing throughout your mind, and all while doing so it almost feels as if it's like kind of shattering your soul in parts, as it just says, "Bring me to her. And then as quickly as that came, it releases you again, and you sit there with the shield, like your hand on your shield, just sweat slowly pouring from your brow.
Oops. Sorry about that.
With a single motion, I'd like to just like throw the shield away, as far as
Okay.
possible.
So you all see Blackwater just throwing the shield, and it just like slides across the smooth stone flags of the cathedral off to some dark corner on the other side of the hall.
Cool shields. What you doing with a cool shield, man? I always like
Hey,
that
you
shield.
want to trade? You have a shield as well, right?
Yeah, you want my shield?
You want my shield? Hey, I'd be down for it. I can't handle that.
Why did you throw your shield away?
Yeah. Wasn't that the thing that makes the fireballs?
Yeah, it got a bit too hot. I think I can pick it up again. Should be fine.
Do you think? You sure? Should one of us take over? Or you think
Nah, it's good.
No?
If I go and
I
pick it up
can't
again,
carry it for you, Mr. Frodo. But I can carry you, Blackwater. He just picks up Blackwater.
Pick Blackwater and the shield, putting it on my back.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
With the great chorus of music coming from Freon back, my soundtrack.
Can I pick it up again? Does anything happen, or
Yeah, pick it up, same as before. Dull old shield.
I'll place it back on my back and just carry on.
What happened? Why throw away that shield all of a sudden?
I got freaked out. I don't know. It's
Well-
just an easy place to be, man. It's just.
I kind of pat him on the
Insight
shoulder.
check.
Whoa,
I don't
go
believe
for
you.
it.
Sorry, just I mean,
Bring it.
I just pat him on the shoulder and say, "We'll find your parents. I know this is stressing you out.
Thank you.
It'll work out."
Thank you.
we need to.
Oh,
22.
Do I have to persuade him?
If you want to deceive him, then go for a deception check. Yeah.
Oh, deception is even easier. Wait, it's charisma as well, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, beautiful. Although I do have.
Against the 22.
Why do I have proficiency on that? That's not gonna work. That's a 6.
Okay.
What did I win?
He's definitely full of shit, Freon.
Now, how about you tell us about that shield? You were already quite dodgy with that elven lady. We are here because we want to help you.
I kind of build me up behind Freon and say, "Yeah,
Yeah, what he said.
yeah."
After patting him on the back.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fine. Now
yeah,
listen here, you little
Yeah.
shit.
No, I get up behind Freon and say, "Yeah, you know what the man says. You know what's
All right.
wrong, brother? Come
right,
on,
yeah.
we're here for you."
Fair enough. Full transparency. There is a whole demigod in this shield.
Cool.
For the life of me, I can't remember his name. He's known as the Hidden Lord. That much I know.
Gargalf.
Who?
Gargalf?
Gargouth, that's what the
The pit fiend.
Yes, that was it.
a pit fiend. That's what she told you. Yeah.
That's what she told me. So she wasn't kidding about that. I don't know if she said that out loud or only mentally. to me,
She did, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so she was actually completely right, and I was hoping I could use it to. I could just abuse his power to help us in this quest. But apparently that's been the wrong decision because he's just been, I don't know, getting a hold on me somehow.
Since I'm not the brightest, but since we're in hell, and if he's from hell, it's probably dangerous toting him around anyways.
He seems to be, I mean, he seems to be unable to get out of there. He just wants to meet her.
Her?
Not super sure what that means.
Hmm.
But he seems to be stuck there. And
Uh,
I was hoping to maybe use their own tactics and, I don't know, make a deal with them.
Lulu, do you remember anything of telling Lulu about this? And since she did remember being a beast of burden or a riding animal, something, would she remember something or try to remember from the name or from Blackwater's description of this hidden lord, or if she?
You see her like kind of thinking a bit, saying, "What was his name? Gargouth, and he's a pit fiend." I don't know. I can't remember anybody of that name, but I know that pit fiends are, aside from maybe the archdukes and archduchesses of hell, one of the most powerful beings. So it's weird to me that whatever it truly is trapped in this shield. But usually pit fiends, they are some of the mightiest devils down here. They are the ones leading the infernal legions into the blood war.
So we basically brought him home.
Yeah.
He seemed to be fairly reasonable up until the moment we got to hell.
And with her, does he mean Sariel?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
But it's not like we're here to see her anyway, so I feel like worst case
It
scenario.
opens.
You see, like, at this moment, Lulu's eyes shortly flare up. And she just goes, Oh, I remember something else. With all this talk about a shield, like such a powerful artifact, and Serial, that something with Serial's sword. It's very, very important. And I remember there was another Hell Rider. I think it was the most loyal of the Hell Riders to Zeriel, and her name was Yael, and she had something to do with that sword.
Oh.
But I don't think Zeriel has that sword anymore at the moment. Maybe that's something, I don't know, maybe the same story with this shield. Maybe this, who does this shield belong to?
I shrug. I don't know.
Well, it belongs to you now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Certainly does. Not giving it away for free.
Where did you
Didn't you
find
just-
it?
Who was watching it again? It wasn't it in the mansion with
When the
Thaddeus
Wanthrop
Krieg.
poor mentioned, yeah.
Thaddeus Krieg,
Thaddeus-
was it?
Thaddeus Krieg, yes. Was watching.
Yeah, he was tasked with something like
Yeah.
deciphering or studying it at least.
Yeah.
That was a while back.
Yeah, long
long time ago. Couple months in game as well.
Oh well, we
Couple years for us, couple months in game.
what are the puppies doing? Are they still okay? Are we Have to remember
Yeah,
our
it's
time.
probably you probably still have 10 minutes or so with them.
Ooh, okay.
10 to 15 minutes.
So should we have a look behind the curtain?
Yeah, let's look behind the
Yeah, I
curtain.
was
and
about to
Yeah.
say.
see if we can sick him on somebody.
I was
Yeah.
listening with one ear to the story, and the other ear is focused on the curtain, and I'm gonna peek behind it, underneath it.
Okay, make another perception check.
I'm
24.
gonna go with you
24.
just in case something jumps out at you.
So let me
Are you still dire wolfy, or are you
Yep.
back to? Okay.
open this up for you. Peeking behind the curtain.
Wait, there was too many curtains, wasn't
That's
it?
fine. You see, peeking behind it, the rest of this ancient cathedral. You see that there is, in the middle of this chamber, a large pedestal that kind of like has this raised dies of a what looks to be a fist made of beautifully polished teak wood that kind of takes the shape of a gauntleted hand clenching into this fist. You also see again more of these little pillars and other curtains. Where you're guessing is that maybe they were used to be like curtained off for smaller private ceremonies or something. You see all around that each of these little chapels and also parts of the middle contain some remains of dead guards, as also other like foul remains of devils that there's been some battle here, and probably what you're guessing is from looking at the like that it's maybe like still kind of fresh that this battle happened. Maybe this was on the first happened on the first assault of the devils onto the cathedral. You see that there's one on the other side of where you are right now, all the way over up here to the north east. That is, there's the stone statue of a humanoid, kind of like almost blending in with the pillar itself, but it seems to be the only one around. And you see further ahead on the opposite side of where you are standing this other large kind of altar, and also part of another like private chapel, but you can see immediately that this is a desecrated altar that was once also dedicated to the Mother Morrigan, but has been like defaced with blood, black ichor. You see torn strips of flesh that are lashed together there with sinew and intestines. Standing right in front of it, you see a couple of dark shapes. You see these four dark shapes and immediately recognize the golden like masks they're wearing, as you've encountered before, all the way back in Horgrim's Gate. These cultists of Serial. And further back, hang on a second. Further back, you see this another fiendish-like creature that has this weird look to it. It has this kind of like head that resembles almost like a snake with large fangs, white in its scales. It has this almost dreadlock like hair going down on its sides, wings in the back, large claws and clawed feet as well, wearing no armor, but a large hooked sword on its side, kind of like a very
Nice.
devilish looking long sword. And they all seem to, like, the cultists seem to be kind of praying together with it, all focused in some sort of commune with the this defaced altar, and this this white devil creature kind of just tracing back and forth, and every now and then having, of what you're guessing, a lookout towards your direction where they heard the sounds coming from earlier. So
Okay.
yeah, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna go get the rest. Like, walk up to them and motion to go.
Yep. We're
Oh yeah,
with
and you do see these other sets of stairs up on the north, west and southwest side.
Yeah.
But both of them seem to like, actually the northern one seems to end in nothing, as that part further up of the cathedral has been torn off by something or some impact, and the other one, the other stairs are also just in shambles.
I'm headed down to Tiala and ready to spring into
Yeah,
action.
as you're going, you see also Lulu just going, "Are we supposed to stay here or come with you?"
Hmm.
What if they hide upstairs?
Yeah, if you could take the girl, I guess, and
I don't know. What's
Sure,
the safest
we
is?
can go
Or-
upstairs and hide at the organ.
yeah, because there doesn't seem anything to be up there, so that's a good idea.
Can we
No.
play it?
When you start hearing shooting, yes.
Yeah, why not? Maybe it'll distract them.
All right, we'll keep a lookout.
Sure.
And you see them making their way
Yeah.
upstairs, and shortly after, you just see like the trunk of Lulu over the edge of the balcony, just like looking down, together with the girl.
Yeah, I guess our best bet is to sneak around, and it depends on since if we're going to use them. Can we sick your dogs as long as they're still listening to you, Freon? Sick your hounds on.
Yeah. So we're gonna attack them, not
I
talk
guess
to
we
them.
should. We should. Yeah. Are those curtains down so that we can see them, or would we have
Yeah.
to?
The only curtains that are up are these three of where you're hiding up against, and the other
Okay.
ones are drawn back, as
Okay.
well as these here.
So if we theoretically kind of stealthily sneak around and get close enough so that we could attack. Yeah, I guess it's time to roll for initiative.
I can try and sick the dogs on them first and see how they react.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna convince Mr. Fluffles and Chucky to attack that white bastard. He stole your bone. I saw him running away with that leg, that massive leg of that. I don't know what it was. Troll. Not very nice. Get him, boys.
Make a persuasion check for both of them with advantage. Like in one roll, basically.
20.
20. Okay. Yeah, both of them seem to definitely obey your command, and you watch them as they in a full sprint, just run through all of the hall, past the this large statue. You see that the cultists unmoving. They're like just head down, seem to be murmuring to themselves. You see that the this other creature is seeing them coming, and you see as they get closer, they tend to slow down to a trot at first, and then come up to him, and you see him murmur something in Infernal as well, and both of them just sit by his side and turn back into the location towards the cultists and you guys.
This is where you detonate the bombs.
Yep.
That worked out great.
That triggers the power word death rune I inscribed on their collars.
Oh.
Aha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do that while Branwolf was changing?
Yeah,
Or-
exactly. I had enough time.
That's
There
why.
was
he
enough
couldn't-
time, yeah.
That's why he couldn't pinch me. That's why it was something.
That was just to amuse the DM to kind of
Yeah.
keep you off the
Yeah.
track. Oh yeah, Brandwolf is doing his thing.
Yeah, I'm the dumb one, huh?
Yeah.
See, I got
But
to
yeah,
play the dummy.
You all watch them kind of like, yeah, okay, and then waiting, and then they just like slow down. And after him murmuring or it murmuring something, they just like sit next to him. One of them like lies down. The other one just stays put.
And its massive head explodes, and all the pillars fall down. Oh man!
Well, new plan?
Not
How
much
about
of a
you
plan.
fireball them?
Me.
Yeah,
I can't control this thing anymore.
that's
It's
unfortunate.
it's beyond any use at the moment.
You sure?
I can. No. I'm
What's
not
the
even
range
gonna
of a fireball?
Yeah, just
180 was it? I think.
yeah. You asked before, and it
And
didn't
all
react.
of you make a wisdom saving throw for
but
me.
wisdom. Ooh, the first natural 20 of the day, for me at least.
23.
23.
Oh, yeah,
25.
5.
Wisdom.
Hey, it's the shield all over again.
22.
Ow!
I had a natural 20 and plus 2 on wisdom.
4. Just bring the standard down. Just the whole
So
average screwed up.
all of you see this kind of almost like a wind going through the curtains. But for you, Blackwater, riding this wind almost, there's this almost snarky, sizzling, air-cutting voice that suddenly, like via telepathy, just cuts through your mind. It's definitely not the pit fiend from the shield. You're sure of that because he just feels different when he talks to you. But this voice, you get the sense is coming from this white fiend all the way on the other side of the hall that just says, "Ah, stragglers! To what do we owe your visits to this dedicated hall to Zariel?"
I just.
It doesn't seem you want to talk.
I just
Brought you a
told
shield.
delivery.
Yeah, we got a shield here.
Can you sign it, please? I just
Yeah,
tell the group
UPS.
we are being expected.
Come now, don't be shy.
I feel any evil intent behind those words.
Make an insight check.
Might as well, you know. Oh, that's not gonna work. Nope, that's the 6. What is
The
wrong
6.
today?
It's hard to tell. I mean, there's some fear mixing in with your feelings right now, and you can't really. It's just it might be the hope that you're clinging to that he has no evil intentions, but you're not sure. But he just continues. Old Victusa didn't have any playmates that were fresh in a while.
Oh boy.
That sounds
Are
like a
you
good friend.
here to either worship Zerial or the mighty Tiamat?
Can I just relay all of this to the team?
Sure.
So yeah, he's asking us if we're here to worship either Zariel or Tiamat.
Don't be shy, bring your friends.
And he seems very, I don't know. He wants us to join him.
While this happens, can I try to sneak? Like,
Sure.
on the left side?
Can I try to read a scroll?
I'll just follow
Sneakily?
Blackwater.
I'm just gonna, slowly
I
and
would at
surely
this
walk
point
through.
ask to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
And then we can continue from there.
Yeah.
I would say maybe next time.
Yeah, because I don't think
Because this might be something a bit bigger.
I believe so.
But we can just chat with him, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, since everybody wants to do something different,
Mhm.
some of you want to be stealthy, some of you want to do other stuff. I would say we can we don't have to go into full battle mode, but just in general roll for initiative, so we have an order of who does what.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Do we roll
But yeah, do you
this
want
time?
to
Next
start
time?
this today still, or do you want to do that next week?
No, we can do it next week, but we do the initiative today.
Do you want to do the initiative today again? So we have to
No,
write it
no,
down.
no.
No, okay.
Yeah, let's do it next
Okay,
time.
so we remember.
We're gonna start with it next week then.
Okay.
All
But
right.
Well, I got your back, Blackwater. I'm behind you.
Thank you very much, Ranulf.
I'm far behind you as well.
I'm heading out the door.
Yeah, and little Lulu's just waiting to start playing.
Giving her best Bach. Toccata and Fugue.
Hey, you're gonna hear her. She's just gonna start jamming up the joint.
Prog
Yeah.
rock organ solo 20 minutes long, non-stop.
All right, so as a reminder for those listening on Spotify, we have a little Q&A setup that we're trying out with a new cool anchor feature. So if you have any questions to our player characters or even players, or a question about the world or campaign that we're currently doing, just shoot it in there, and maybe we can get some answers done by the start of next session next week. I know we were on hiatus last week, but we're back today. Yay. So yeah, but other than that, thank you for listening. We're gonna do our usual outro by somebody new this week. So yeah, we're gonna say goodbye for now, and see you then.
Hey, see you next
Bye-bye.
time.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
Goodbye. It was fun.